In a 2017 to 2019 national survey of family growth found that 65.3% of females ages from 15 to 49 took actually some form of contraceptive, whether it was the pill or actual female sterilization, which were the most popular ones. And I know what you're thinking, Sienna, we already heard the health lesson in high school and middle school. We've seen the banana on the condom demonstrations. Like, we're good. We gotcha. And I agree. But one thing that they failed to mention was the emotional and physical effects that it can actually have in the body. And I'm going to relay those to you, as well as other lesser known options that are a little more invasive but that are just as effective. So these methods are the injections, the IUDs and IUSs, the caps, and the ring. With the caps, there are ultimately no health risks associated with this, and it allows you to regain more control of your body and when you want to take it before sex. The cons is that it's not as effective, and people who have allergies to latex and spermicide shouldn't use this as an option. An IUD can last up to 5 to 10 years and is 99% effective, but it can cause something called the Mirena crash, which I will discuss later in this segment. An implant lasts 3 years and it doesn't induce any hormones into the body, but on the other hand, it can cause nausea, heavier periods, and more than likely will need another contraceptive on top of that in order to pair it and to prevent pregnancy. The ring itself is a self-implant, so you don't need another doctor to help you put that in, and it lasts for about a month. But the cons for it would be acne. So the Mirena crash is a type of depression that is found more associated with invasive contraceptives, kind of like the IUD. So after a 5 to 10 period where you have to take the IUD out, it can cause a major hormone imbalance that creates a bit of a depression that is more associated to postpartum depression. So my sister, on a more personal account, she was 29 when she got hers taken out after a 7-year period, and she found that her body was physically reacting negatively towards the IUD. She was bleeding, and she had never had a period when she was on the method, so she decided to get it taken out. And when she did, she described it as she felt like she was getting an abortion. Like, there was a physical sense of something being taken away from her uterus, which had emotionally created such an attachment to that one object. So it took her several months to get over it. She had gained 30 pounds. She was in a deep state of depression for 6 months, and it took her therapy in order to get over that feeling. So overall, there are so many positive and negative effects when it comes to any kind of contraceptive. But I hoped at the end of this segment, since I've relayed to you the options that you had when it came to the more invasive options, and I talked to you about their procedures and their side effects, that you can better be safe and be smart about what you want to put into your body. Thank you.